This is gonna be the coolest party ever!
Good morning or afternoon. It's afternoon. We are ready with some drawing stream, and just to start off the stream I will finish this drawing which I made 2 weeks ago on a drawing stream when my tooth fell off. My tooth fell off while I was drawing this, while I was just finished coloring it, and I was starting to paint it, and I had to remove a little plastic cap from the pencil, and my tooth fell off. So yeah, we will just finish this up and then I will draw something else after that. So the only thing I didn't get to do before I finished it was to apply the water to the colors, because I have some awesome coloring pencils that turns into paint when you use water on them and makes the colors pop out. And that's really cool. I guess you can already see it a little bit on the yellow. Please let me know if the music is too loud. But hopefully you can hear my voice all right. And we are live on Twitch, Mixer and YouTube. So welcome to everyone on every platform. That's the nice thing with Restream, which is an excellent service. Especially when if you are streaming to multiple platforms, I would highly recommend you to check out Restream, because it is an awesome site. And if you're wondering who this drawing is of, then it's Tanya the Evil from the anime Tanya the Evil, which is an excellent anime. Highly recommend it. It's very cool. It's like a alternative history kind of anime, so it's set in a alternative First World War setting. And I guess Tanya, she is in, I don't remember what they call it in the series, but I guess she would be in what would be Germany. And you can see all the uniforms and everything. It's pretty excellent. I really like that show. And I can highly recommend it to everyone, especially if you are into anime and alternative history, because it has both.
This is gonna be the coolest party ever!
Thanks for the follow, Lion Blonded 89 on Mixer. Much appreciated. Hope you are having a good Saturday. And welcome to the stream, everyone. When I'm done coloring this drawing, I will be drawing something else. So if anyone have some suggestions or requests on what they want to see me draw, please let me know in the comments. If not, I will just find something. Furry. Hello, Cookie Saye. Furry. Alright. We can look into that. Let's see what or who is furry. Is it from a show or comic or game or don't Google furry. Yeah, I guess that would send me straight into the weird part of the interwebs. Do you have a link to to the creature? Hello, Master Mundi. Nice of you to stop by. This is the drawing that broke off my tooth. I am finally finishing it. The famous one, yes. The infamous one, I would say. Isn't it weird though? Tanya the Evil. I broke my tooth drawing Tanya the Evil while talking to a guy called the Bad Luck Curse, and the day after I drew Toothless the Dragon. There is too much coincidences in that line of thought. There must be a sign somewhere. But alright, finally this drawing is done with. And I was thinking about actually, oh nice, I will check out the link. I was thinking about making my draw my own overlays. That would be kind of cool. Make my own custom overlays and tabs and everything. Hand drawn. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Alright. Tanya the evil is finally done. So she will go over here to dry up. And we have fresh pepper. And I will have to check that link. So you want a generic furry? Or do you want any specific furry? Your frog, yes. Yes, I should draw that frog. You mean the logo frog, right? Just furry. Alright. Well then. I was thinking about... yeah. That's true. Let's see. So maybe we should just yeah, you can put it on the Discord. Do that. And thanks for the follow on YouTube. Awesome. Somehow the counter for YouTube it's not counting everyone. Ah, that's the you. Yeah, it does. I saw the wrong. Oh man. All right. You're not this in mug. Let's see. I will have to open the Discord first. Yeah, that's all right. We can.
This is gonna be the coolest party ever!
What was that? Was that from YouTube? Chili nut. You are now level 1. Cookies Saye. Thanks for the follow, Red Countess on Twitch. Nice to have you aboard. Awesome, awesome. All right.
This is gonna be the coolest party ever!
Things are ticking in. Awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see. All right. Let's see what we can do with your frog, Master Mundi. Maybe we can make you a new logo or something. Let's see. Alright, glad you like it. All right. Yeah. Well, I guess he kind of looks that way as well, so I don't think the glasses are actually working anyhow. He's kind of not looking in the glasses. Yeah. Really focused. Yeah, for the small nitty-gritty details. No. That's for sure. Yeah, that's true. Oops. Just need to empty my little eraser thing. Sharpener, I mean, not eraser. Good morning, Lady Bulletstorm. Nice of you to stop by my stream. We are drawing today. Let's put it over here so we don't mess up our drawing. So, Master Mundi. Yeah, I drew it. I am looking after a picture though. I am drawing Master Mundi's little mascot profile picture. Yeah, his channel icon. So it's not my original creation, I can't say that, but it's freehand. So you might call it a freehand copy. Ooh, did I get coffee? Well, that's cool. Yeah. Well, that's awesome. There we go. I appreciate it. Let me just log into my PayPal. That's so awesome. Thank you so much. Click to see your coffee. It's faith, you know. Well, I do love my coffee. Let's go PayPal and accept. So awesome. That's so cool. Thank you so much, Red Countess. Thank you a lot. So awesome when you... I do wish... I need to check if... I need to check if I can make a notification thing from coffee.com as well, because I do have it for Streamlabs. So with Streamlabs it would appear on the screen, but not with coffee.com. But yeah, everything appears in my PayPal, so that's cool. Yeah, it's really cool. I like it. It was my wife that found it, so I just made one for myself as well. It's a cool concept. Just buy a coffee for people. Well, I guess you can use it for tea as well. Everywhere that they sell coffee, they sell tea. So but yeah, Red Countess, what do you want me to draw something? Since you bought me coffee, I feel that you deserve a drawing. Yeah. Well, I do have a little bit to go on this one, so take your time. Aren't you adorable? Yeah, I figured, but I didn't want to assume, so I figured at least you knew her, since you knew that she donated a coffee. No, 2 coffees. But that's cool. That's awesome. Then I will draw something for you as well, Red Countess. You both get a drawing. I might even send it to you. Who knows? That would be kind of cool. You can put it up on your wall. And not your Facebook wall, your real wall. Your living room wall. And also on your Facebook wall. I have so many drawings, I don't need them on my wall. We don't have enough wall for all our drawings. When I went to school, my drawer on in the classroom was completely packed with all kinds of drawings and stuff that we had did in school, assignments and stuff like that, and about 90% of it just went to through the trash. Ah, yeah. Awesome. I would just send all my excess drawings and you can fill up your living room. Well, Master Mundi, if you send me your address on Discord, I will for sure send it to you. That's a promise. Tips of my coloring pencils are breaking off before I get to use them. That's not fun. And they get stuck down in the sharpener, so I cannot sharpen my my pencil. So I will use a knife instead. Oh yes, indeed. Let's use a knife instead. That's probably better. I must just try to not cut off my hand or something. That would be typical. There we go. Some knife action. Yeah. Master Mundi, have you shown Red Countess the video of my tooth breaking off? Nice. That was a cool, yeah. It's this one. So this is fake, and wait a minute. So yeah, it was really expensive, and I still have I still have the original, so I don't know if you can see it too good. Maybe. There it is. That's the original tooth. It's the whole tooth actually, except the root. So yeah. Yeah, I have done it for years, but I won't do it anymore. So yeah. Yeah. Well, lucky for me it was already dead, so it did not hurt, because it was root filled 20 years ago. Yeah. And because of the root filling, it was extra weakened and everything. So, but yeah, it would be terrible if it was not dead. Then it would be painful as anything, I guess. So I was really lucky. I was really lucky. And yeah, the whole procedure with the new tooth, nothing hurt at all. That was also pretty awesome. So I actually had a pretty pleasant time at the dentist office. He was a really nice guy. And I was in the market for a new dentist, so he got a new customer in me. That's for sure. So he did a great job. And also I got a lot of it was covered by social services and stuff like that. So that was pretty good. So the total price would have costed 11,000 Norwegian kroners. But I got it for 6,200 Norwegian kroners. And if I add the emergency room fix of my when my original tooth fell off and they glued it back on temporary, I have paid just under 7,000 Norwegian kroners. So all in all, I got a pretty good refund or deduction in the price. So that was awesome, and luckily I did have I did have money to pay for it. Yeah, I quit my old dentist because I thought he was a little bit expensive. He was good, but he was really expensive. So this new place is a little more reasonable prices, and also he was a much more pleasant guy. I clicked a little better with him, I guess. So it was really nice, a nice experience. Oh yeah, teeth are expensive when they need work. That's for sure. Wicked expensive. So yeah, it's important to take care of them as best you can. That's for sure. Yeah. Now I have started brushing my teeth almost yeah, at least a couple of times per day. So yeah, before I brushed the teeth before going to bed, but now I'm doing it almost after every meal. A little while after I have eaten, I just brush and clean my teeth. So hopefully that will that will help a lot. Well, it's a good motivation to take care of your teeth if you look at it from a financial perspective, because if you don't, the money will just run out of the account. So just from a financial perspective, it's important to take care of them. Popcorn teeth. Yeah. I never heard the term popcorn teeth. Well, that's a cool term. Have you figured out what you want me to draw, Red Countess? Oh well. You still have some time to decide. No pressure. And if you don't decide today, I will also do a drawing stream tomorrow at the same time. So you could also decide for tomorrow. Aww. Yeah, that's too bad. We need to figure it out today then. Well, if this was your idea, does Master Mundi have have an idea? Well, I don't mind that. I am up for whatever. I just want to draw. I don't mind what I draw. All right. There you go, Master Mundi. Your frog. Now it will just have to dry, and I will have to do some finishing touches to it later, and then I will mail it to you. Ah, nice. Did you draw that red countess? Ah, okay. But I will do it. Ah, okay, okay. I see, I see. Well, yeah, I will give it a go. So yeah, now this drawing will dry up. And I need a new paper. Is it for a game? A game character? Ah, okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, I drew the... Ah, okay, cool. Text-based roleplay. That's awesome. My logo also, I drew that logo, but that was inspired by World of Warcraft. Let's see. I don't know where it is, but I had some World of Warcraft books, and oh, cool. Let me check that character. Okay, cool. Nice. So let's see. All right. Yeah, cool, cool. I think it's well worth applying for nerdy support. I have shared my wife's stream a couple of times in the group there, and they have been so awesome. They just yeah, went over to her channel, and yeah, it was really cool. So yeah, I would apply for nerdy support. It's really a great group of people trying to help each other out. Yeah. Giving each other's views and follows, and just general activity in the chats. Considering if they are online when you are streaming. But yeah, I am trying to be very active in the group, at least trying to support as many as I can when I can. So yeah, I would apply. If I were not already a part of them, I would apply. I don't regret it at all. Does Red Countess also stream? Or you are just supporting? Ah, have you considered it? Started streaming? Yeah, for me it has made me less angry when I'm playing. Because I guess I have been a pretty angry gamer, so when I'm streaming I try not to get too angry when I'm streaming, because that's not fun to watch. Or maybe it is, I don't know. But yeah, so I have been more relaxed after I you know, yeah, I know, yeah, that's right, you know, eyes are on you, and you just have to yeah, don't become crazy. Because, and my wife can attest to that, that's for sure, because me and a friend, we have played a lot of Battlefield together through the years, and yeah, we have been cursing our asses off playing those games, shouting and screaming in the headset. So yeah, so I'm much more relaxed now that I'm streaming my games. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. it makes me more relaxed as a person as well, I guess. This character is a little bit closer to my style of drawing, I guess. I'm very fond of the manga type of style. I've always been that. So that's good. So how is it looking so far? Don't know if you can see it properly. I guess it will be better when I get the colors and outlines going. Oh, that's all right. So how is it looking so far? Nice, thanks. Yes, she does. You are right. Thanks. We can't have that. She has 5 fingers, but one of them is the thumb. So yeah. That looks better. Nice spotting. I probably would have seen it when I started to outline things, but yeah, but that looks a lot better. That extra finger just looked weird. Or I guess it was actually 6 fingers. Alright, let's get my pen. Where is it? There is it. Awesome.
Don't
Thanks for the follow, Tycho Bob. Glad to have you aboard. Hope you are having a good Saturday. the cap. That's weird. Oh well, I will find it after. All right. So far, so good. That one. That one. Do you like it, Red Countess? Awesome. And now I hope the colors will make it even better. She's so sweet that you get that hole in your tooth. Cuteness overload. Yeah. Well, I don't mind making cute drawings. That's for sure. Yes, you did. I must be aware. The cutest characters are probably the most dangerous characters, because you never know where you have them. Suddenly they are so cute, so you are at ease, and then they spring up and stab you in the neck. Snakey! Well, I hope she doesn't cut your neck, stab your neck. That would be bad. That would kind of ruin any relationship, I guess. Well, a swift stab to the neck, that will probably just spice things up if it doesn't kill you. Do, 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 do. It's nothing but a scratch. It's only a flesh wound. Well, me and my wife, we fight each other with swords and stuff, so we get some cuts and bruises here and there. My wife is actually away for the weekend, so yeah. My wife has a few scars from from our sword fighting. She has one about here, I think, which was from a show where we fought each other, and I hit my sword in her helmet, and her helmet, boom, went into her forehead and made a little cut. My wife is actually really dangerous with a spear. My wife usually wins when we fight each other, because I'm a little bit out of practice. So she can probably teach me a thing or two with spear handling. That one. I have more swords than my wife, but she's better. She used them better. We have now. She has brought her the one sword she has for her weekend getaway, but there is still 4 swords hanging on the wall.
This is gonna be the coolest party ever!
Thanks for the follow, Gaston Burnout. Glad to have you aboard on Mixer. And I have my axe, and I have my Roman gladius, and we have a spear out in the hallway. And down in the basement we have 2 longbows. And arrows, of course. Our shields, they are in the fortress downtown, so they are not at home, and my spears are also at the fortress downtown, so I don't have them at home. And of course we have some helmets, and we have our armors, and yeah, I have my chainmail. I do have a lot of stuff, medieval stuff. I can show you my helmet, just a second. Just look at this thing, it's massive. It's so huge. And it's really heavy. I do not do LARPing, but my wife does. And but we are doing reenactment stuff. So we are reenactors. Thanks. And that's one of the helmets. I also have a Viking helmet, and I have, yeah, some other helmets, and my wife also have one of those kettle hats. You are in England, aren't you? This activity that we do, that started in England. So I guess there should be some groups around England, but I'm not sure where they are located though. And but yeah, it's awesome. I started doing reenactment stuff when I was 16. So one of the first swords I got was this one. This is my Roman gladius. It's short, but it's really heavy. So I was not allowed to stab with it because it's so heavy. So they were afraid that rib bones would break if I stabbed people with it. So, but it's cool. This is one of the first swords I bought when I was 16. So no, and not with this one. This is, you can see how thick and massive the blade is. So this is really heavy. So I don't use it that much now, currently this is my axe, so short and sweet. And here's my, let's see, here's my sword. So you can see the blade is a little bit thinner than the gladius, and the blade is longer, and yeah, it's a little bit easier to handle, but my wife's sword is much lighter, so her sword is even better to handle. And I have a 1.5-handed sword, which I sometimes use. It has a really long blade, so that's a little bit longer than the other sword, and you can see the handle is made for you can have 2 hands on it, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. And since we are in show and tell mode, here is my Viking helmet. So that looks pretty cool. I like this one. And yes, it has a face cover, you can see here, so it covers my all the way down to my just above my mouth, actually. Oh well, it's not all the way down. Yeah. It is a badass helmet. I really like it. It was really expensive. It's handmade, so this was really good. And I don't know exactly when I bought it, but I think it was 2008 or something. And of course we have a good selection of knives and daggers and smaller weapons to so we can have some sidearms. Soon it's the National Day, and then I will probably walk around downtown with my chainmail and stuff like that, so that will be cool. So maybe, since I'm now live streaming, maybe I can live stream that when we are marching around. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Oh yeah. And most of the clothing that I use, my tunic and yeah, my tunics, my wife's tunics, my wife's dresses, almost all the clothes we use for reenactment is made by me. So I have sewn them myself. Hand sewn everything. So yeah, I made, and I also made battle gloves. I can actually show you mine. Just a second. Here's my little go-to bag. So here's the protective cap that I have underneath my helmet. Of course, hand sewn by myself. So yeah, this is a padded cap which will go underneath the helmet or the chainmail coif on your head. And here is my tunic, my main tunic. It's pretty big, pretty big and long. And here is my knife and my little belt pouch. I made that myself. The knife, I have not made the knife myself, but a friend made it. Thanks. And yeah, it has my my mouth guard in it. So need to have the mouth guard when you are fighting with metal blades, that's for sure. Or else your teeth will get destroyed. And here are my battle gloves, my padded battle gloves. So they can take a beating, and they are I have bought the glove itself, but I have padded it and protected it. So this covering is handmade. I also make for other people from time to time. Here's my dagger. This was actually the other sword I had from the very beginning, but I cut off the tip and made a dagger of it instead. And of course the scabbard is made by me, so custom made scabbard for my little dagger. And yes, I did make the scabbard. And here is my scabbard for the swords. I made a half scabbard just so I could fit all my swords in it. So this is called a frog, this setup. And the scabbard here, I can actually take the scabbard out of the frog and attach any type of scabbard that I want, but I usually just have this one on because I don't have any other scabbards, and I just need them when I use them. And this scabbard will fit all our swords, so from the thinnest to the thickest. So that's really good. Even the 1.5 handed sword will fit in that one. And here is one of my hoods. This is a tin hood. Thank you. I am self-taught in everything I do. So yeah, and I do like to make things, and but yeah, it takes some time. So I'm not I'm not making new stuff all the time. So yeah, a sneaky hood. And I also have made winter clothing which are thicker and yeah, that makes it possible to also do this activity in the winter time, which is nice. So yeah, I am kind of a craftsman, I guess. Thank you. And I have considered making a batch of stuff that I can bring to like medieval festivals and stuff like that to sell, but I have not gotten around to it yet. But that's something I do want to do. But from time to time I take orders from yeah, that's for sure. I take orders from other members of our group, and I make small items for them, like I can make some gloves maybe, or at least attach everything and make them safe to use against swords. So that is something I do from time to time, but it's been a while since last time though, because like you say, there is not enough hours in a day. Yeah, warrior, part-time merchant. I am probably a better tailor than a warrior, but at least I can look really cool. That's the most important part, especially in festivals, to look very cool. So I'm much better to look cool and to make stuff than to actually fight. But that's only because I am on and off with the practice. So now that we are going into spring again, I will definitely go back to training again, that's for sure. So that will be fun. This fall, yeah, being outside. This fall I have been on sick leave, so then I also took a break from the practice. But we did attend last summer. We did attend a festival in the east of Norway. That was pretty cool, and I really enjoyed that. So hopefully I have time off from work when that festival is this year. I have not checked yet, and hopefully I can attend that one, because I really liked it. And that was that is all about being on a festival, is all about looking cool and make some battle shows and stuff like that. And battle shows is a little bit different than the normal fighting, because it's more the battle is not fixed. It's fixed in that way that one of the sides is supposed to win and one side is supposed to lose. But other than that, it's more it's up to the warriors how they will fight and how they will die. So I am very good at dying and dying in cool ways, and that's equally as important to be a good fighter. And I make a lot of noise and I die. That's my that's usually my plan on these shows. I don't have to stay alive till the end. As long as the audience is no, it's the shows. That is actually when it's easiest to get bruises, I guess, because you have so much adrenaline pumping through your system, much more than when you are only practicing regularly. So it's actually, it's really important to be focused when you are on a show, because you do these huge movements and everything, and yeah, if you are hitting the wrong way, or hitting a certain part of the body, then it can hurt real bad. So when you're starting that activity, or we have this safety course that everyone has to do before they are allowed to fight properly with metal swords on a regular scale. And like me, if now that I have been off for a little while, I might also do just a quick rerun of the safety procedure, so I can just, when I start again, I have to show them that I can fight safely. And that's the most important part, being able to control your movements, because it can be really, if there are many people on the battleground, it can be really messy. Just give me a second. Get up. Hello, Alex. Well, yeah, my dog is letting me know that people are at the front door, even though I am perfectly able to hear the doorbell. It was just some dog doorbell, yeah. For sure. Well, it can be practical. Sometimes the doorbell doesn't work properly, but my dog, she knows when people are outside. So sometimes people have come by, and my dog is starting to bark, and when I go check the door, they missed the doorbell, or they didn't push it in properly. But so it can be practical. But yes, I do paint. I will paint this one. I'm just coloring with with the color pencils first, and these color pencils are able to use with water. Yeah, I have considered it, but I don't want to. Usually when people come by, I know that they are coming by. Oh, cool. Alex, do you do drawing streams or stuff like that? Because I would be interesting to see. Do you have a DeviantArt page or something like that? Then please do share it in the chat. Please add the link to your artwork if you have it online. These coloring pencils I bought them because they were able to, they can be used with water, so that's a cool way. Ah, okay. Well, if you have some drawings and you want to share them, I would be happy to check them out when you have them online, or you can share them to Discord or something. If you can, though. Yeah, check out DeviantArt. I don't have a DeviantArt profile myself right now, but my wife uses it a lot, and it's a good way to share your artwork, I guess. I will probably make myself I had a DeviantArt profile, but I did not use it, so I deleted it, so I will have to make myself another one. But other than that, I share my okay. Yeah, I think I've seen some of it. I will go and check it out again. In the nerdy support, right? Okay, I think we are ready to apply the colors. No, the colors, the water to the colors. So we can nerdy support for life, man. It's a great community. All right, let's do the colors. So yeah, Red Countess, I actually paid paid your money forward to a good cause. There were some kids collecting money for a project they had on school, so now I have paid that forward, so your money got to good use. Oh yes, that's for sure. Ah, cool. Yeah, Jared has really done a good job with that community. And it's a great idea if you struggle to get things going in a community. Make your own. Why not? And some of the larger communities, I guess, they are pretty large, and you get a little bit invisible, I guess. Oh well. Being part of Nerdy Support and support others, it's good as well. So if you're not streaming yourself, you do a good thing by supporting everyone else. The pencils I use are these ones, Faber-Castell, and they are water soluble aquarellables, so you can use them for aquarelle painting as well. I have to flatten out the picture since this paper is not actually aquarelle paper. It gets a little bit curly, but before I send it, I will straighten it up. Ah, yeah, it can be difficult. So yeah, I really like water-soluble coloring pencils, because then I can plan out the colors before I start to paint, and you can even, it's a little bit difficult, but you could erase it, and if you have done something wrong before you start to paint. So I find it a good way to have some extra control over the coloring and everything. And also you can just spread it out and even it out. But I wouldn't use too much water on them, just enough so you can spread out the colors. Or that, it depends on the paper, I guess. If you use aquarelle paper, then of course you can use a lot more water. Yeah. Yeah, I really like using coloring pencils. And it's always nice to add a little color to drawings. Black and white can of course be cool, but I like to have some colors as well. My wife does mostly black and white, so she's working a lot with shadows and grayscales and stuff like that. So, but she can make them really realistic even though she doesn't use colors. So you will have to check her out when she's next time she's doing a drawing stream. She's away for the weekend, so she will not be streaming, at least not until Sunday. She will be back on Sunday. But I'm not sure if she's going to draw on Sunday. And now you can see the colors really pop out when I use the water on them. Yeah, they are very vibrant. I love them. So, really good coloring pencils, so I can highly recommend them. I will definitely buy them again next time I need new ones. And also they have a lot of colors in them, so you can it's 36 different, so you have different shades of every colors, and that's also very cool. Nice to have a good selection of colors to choose from. Red Countess, do you do drawing and painting yourself, and do you have a DeviantArt page? If you do, please share it. I would like to check it out.
This is gonna be the coolest party ever!
Thanks for the follow, World Trade 2001 on Mixer. Nice to have you aboard. Hope you are having a good Saturday. Ah, I see. Well, maybe you can brush some dust off it and start uploading again. Yeah, yeah, I see. But you should though. The internet needs more talent and more artwork. Yeah. Yeah, get it out of the drawer and spread it to the world. That's my suggestion. Hello, Jay Shane. I am doing good. Having some fun drawing and painting, and just chillaxing. How are you? Are you having a good day, or morning, or afternoon, or evening? This drawing is for Red Countess, and I also drew one for Mastamundi. So yeah, I will also do a drawing stream tomorrow. So if you have some requests or wishes for tomorrow's drawing stream, please let me know. And I also considering to, maybe I will do that later today, or at least start on it. I was thinking about making my own overlays, hand-drawn overlays for my streams. I think that could be kind of cool. Make it completely customized, and also hand-drawn buttons for my Twitch profile and mixer and everything. I think that could be awesome. And if they are good, maybe I can make for other ones. Ah, cool. Then you can check out mine when I'm done with them, and maybe I can make for you too. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I can make it a side business. But we'll have to see how it will work out, I guess. That's okay. That's alright, Red Countess. I think this will be my last drawing for this stream though. So yeah, but it's starting to be finished, and I also will publish a photo of it in Twitter, and as soon as I get the address from Master Mundi, I will send them on Monday, and you will have them on the wall sometime next week, I guess. And I will sign them and everything. And after this I will take my dog out for a walk in the woods close to our house with some friends, so that will be nice. Nice sunny afternoon. And then I will have some dinner, and sometime later tonight I will be streaming again, but some kind of game, but I'm not sure which game just yet. But I will be back later tonight with some game stream. Maybe I will continue with Smite, level up my characters in Smite. Maybe that would be good. And tomorrow at 1 PM Central European Time I will be doing more drawing. So if you want to see more drawing, come back tomorrow. Awesome. Yeah, and remember to send me your address on Discord so I can send you the drawings, and I will get them on their way on Monday. And you are welcome. Thanks for keeping me company all this time. I appreciate it. Makes it more fun for sure.
Brothers and sisters, there is a place for you in America.
Awesome.
To help pay postage, smile.
Thank you, Master Mundi. Awesome. Hello, Jersey girl. What's up? I am painting and drawing. I appreciate it, Master Mundi. Thanks. Alright, see you later, man. See you later. Have a good day. Have a great Saturday, both you and Red Countess. So, Jersey girl, how are your Saturday? Are you having a good day so far? Awesome. I guess it's still morning at your end, isn't it? Alright. Yeah, you are 5 hours behind me. Alright, then we are done with this drawing. So you kinda came just at the end here, Happy Jersey Girl, but that's alright. Because now I am finished, so I will be logging off real soon. And yeah, I have made this drawing, and I made this drawing for Master Mundi, and this for Red Countess, and I finished my Tanya the Evil drawing. So those are the 3 drawings I worked on today, and I will have another drawing stream tomorrow at 1 p.m. CET. So if anyone have some requests or suggestions on what they want me to draw tomorrow, you can send me a whisper, or you can send me a message on Discord, and I will see what I can do about it. And yeah, so awesome. So please check back tomorrow for my next drawing stream, 1 p.m. Central European Time, and later tonight I will be back with some gaming stream again. I think I might be playing Smite. I have not decided yet. I probably will decide later on. But that stream will start at 9:30 p.m. So 9:30 p.m. and that's about little over 5 hours from now. So yeah, I will be back later today, and hope to see people when I'm back. And hope you have enjoyed my drawing stream, and thanks for all the follows. We got 6 new followers today on Mixer and Twitch, and I have gotten 2 subscribers on YouTube. So that's awesome. That's really cool. I appreciate everyone. So yeah. And on that note, I think I will just log off and see everyone on the next stream. So thanks for watching, and thanks for sticking around and lurking around and chatting with me and everything. I appreciate it. So see you all next time. Bye for now.